So let's do this together. 10,
10,
9,
9,
8, 7,
8, 7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
5, 4,
4,
3,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
2,
1,
1,
1,
0. All
0.
right.
0.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Okay, let's do a snap of fingers. Let's do a snap of fingers. Thank you so much. Thank you. I welcome you. We are 174 people right now attending the closing ceremony of the ESG Youth 2020. I welcome all of you. Oh my God, what a show it has been. What a show. Since that one last week, attending all the competitions, being part of all the engagement that all of you made us experience, it's December 6th, 2020. But today I'm being forced to be taken back to the very first day of how it all started. Students, teachers, and all the guests present here, won't you agree with all? Won't you agree to the fact that we've come a long, long way? And reasons like today's gathering indeed makes us feel like that we are in harmony together. And I welcome you all again to this beautiful Sunday evening. I'm sure the Sunday evening is a lot full of curiosity
95
and
for 2.
anticipation as well, right? I can already hear voices now. People giving numbers, and with anticipation, there are parallel talks happening. I can completely get it. Trust me, I've been there, I've gone through it. Being on the other side is also no less. So quickly, we officially now open the closing ceremony of ESG Youth. As my colleague had already announced, you will get all the content to post on your social media. Trust me, we will make it happen for your Sunday evening. All you got to do is just tag the social media handles shared in the chat box, and you will be set to go. Great. Let's support each and everyone here, and we will quickly begin. And here I present to you a beautiful rendition by the Delhi Public School, Sector 45, Gurgaon. Before the rendition comes, let me introduce what is coming here. The students behind this are going to be singing a song, We Are One, written by David Osmond and Aaron Edson. We've incorporated a few lines of Hindi in this song, Goes in the Blood, and tried to give a few new flavor to the original composition. The song inspires people around the world to stay united and overcome all obstacles, especially during the massive upheaval we've all gone through. So let's have this rendition.
I know we don't see every stand and I would raise my voice. I would hold your hand, 'cause we are one. I will beat my drum and I have made my choice. We will overcome, 'cause we are one. I will make a stand, I will raise my voice. I will hold your hand, 'cause we are one. I will beat my drum, I have made my choice. We will overcome, 'cause we are one.
What a beautiful performance. What a beautiful performance by Delhi Public School Sector 45 Gurgaon. I think we all needed that. Listening to the inspiration, we all need to kickstart for another coming week of this last month of 2020 to keep going strongly. We are fortunate to have the team and to have the faces and the voices behind this beautiful rendition. I welcome Aftab, Dhanvi, Praniti, Swatika, Punya, Masa, Elia, Kaustav, and Divya, and to everyone who was part of this team. Can we invite you all? Can I request you all to please put on the cameras and give a big wave to all of us here? Let's see all the beautiful faces and voices who was behind this beautiful and amazing rendition. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. And now I will request the Executive Director Lead, the Global Education and Leadership Foundation, Ms. Dinu Raheja, to welcome all of us here during the closing ceremony of ESG Youth 2020.
Thank you, Rahul, for inviting me and getting me to welcome all the young people here, the teachers and our guests. It's always such a delight to be part of young people. You know, you are the guys who keep us young and keep us going. So it's completely delightful to be in the company of you, energetic, enthusiastic young people. Thank you to all our teachers. Some of our jury members have joined us today. Thank you very much to our guests and our jury to be a part of the closing ceremony, and to all our guests who are here with us today. Really, it has been such an amazing year, such a challenging year with all kinds of obstacles, all kinds of things happening. There was the pandemic, there is chaos, but one thing was definite, and that was harmony. And that we had to have harmony for you young people, willy-nilly, some way or the other. So behind the scenes, the TGAF team put on their thinking caps and said, how can we do it? And to be honest, here is another, admission from us. None of us were technology savvy. So we had to learn, bootstrap, figure out, find out, ask people, attend some shows, do all of that background homework, pretty much like how you guys do it in the schools, to understand and find out how were we going to do harmony this year. And then we got ambitious and we said, we are not going to limit it to just one competition. Pandemic or no pandemic, close down or no close down, we have to have not just the entrepreneurship competition or the youth leader competition or the reel to real. Last year, we had these three. So we said this year, how can we put in the magic with colors as well? Can we do a virtual painting competition? And lo and behold, we did. We got the painting competition back into the harmony, even though we did it virtually. We did it a little differently. And to be honest, we are quite happy that we were able to put our painting competition, our magic with colors, back into the harmony repertoire as well. So really, challenges are just another face of opportunities. It's about how you look at them. Is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? Is all a matter of perspective. And it depends on what you choose to do with the circumstances that come your way. It's not the circumstance, it's not the challenge. Those are definitely going to come. Ultimately, what is it that you're going to choose to do What are the choices that you are going to make? How is it that you are going to handle that is going to make you stand out and stand above the others? And we are also very, very proud of the projects that you young people have brought up, despite the challenges, despite the close down. You know, our judges have been completely blown away by the projects, by the kind of ideas, the manner in which you all have presented. We've had judges come back and say that your kids are so confident, and the kind of thinking that your kids have shown up, definitely India is in safe hands. So kudos to all of you. Kudos to all the teachers who have helped you. Kudos to the schools that have worked with you. Keep going down this path. Children, please don't leave it to a competition. Whether it is a movie making competition, whether it is art, whether it is sustainable development goals through youth leader, or it is creating your own company and activating your startup skills. At the end of the day, please don't leave this for just an award or a competition. Keep this sustained, keep this thought process, keep this work that you've started on, this journey that you've started out on. Keep moving down this path. Don't let it go at the end of this competition, because ultimately, if we are going to have you as the future of our country, if you are going to be the agents of change and you are going to be change makers, the change has to start from you. The change has to start from within. It can never come from outside. So once the change is there in you, the change is there with you, there is no stopping the change around you. So thank you so much to all of you for being a part of this journey with us, for taking the leadership, taking that initiative, helping us out in our vision of making change makers from the young people that we have around us, of driving that spirit and those skills in you, what are called 21st century skills, to make you all better human beings, more changed human beings, and human beings with the right values and ethics in you. So keep going down that path. Don't stop this journey that you've started out on, and keep driving change. Get more, and you're all going to become like magnets very soon, because that change is already there. That passion and that ability is there. And once that lamp is lit, like magnets, you're going to attract so many other people who will be there in your journey with you to drive this change and keep going down that path. Thank you so much. Wonderful to have you all here. Keep doing the good work that you're doing, and don't worry about the results, because each and every one of you has striven, has done the hard work, has made the effort, and we wish you all the very best in sustaining, in continuing, and in growing this work that you've done. And let me tell you, there will be more and other opportunities that will keep coming by. Doors and windows will keep opening as you keep going down that journey. Harmony competition or no harmony competition, there will be other doors that will get opened by. And TGELF will help you open out those doors and open out those windows for you as you keep moving down your journey. So take care. All the best. Best wishes from all of us. And let the excitement begin. So over to you, Rahul. Back to you to continue the proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think all of us need to give finger snaps on that. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. As always, you've been literally lighting of the light for this event as well. Your words literally made it up for it. And thank you so much for those encouraging words. And now we move on to, I'd like to virtually welcome our keynote speaker for today, who couldn't make it, but was generous enough to send a little message for all of us, all the way from Italy. I welcome Ms. Ria Sen. Ms. Ria Sen is a London School of Economics alumni and serves as disaster risk education expert at the United Nations World Food Programme based in Rome, Italy. Most recently, She has served with the United Nations Officers for Disaster Risk Education, evaluating regional progress in global development frameworks. In the academic arena, Ria has delivered guest lectures in the UK and Ireland on topics including artificial intelligence and tech applications for disaster and climate risk management. Let's virtually hear from her what she has to say.
Hi, everyone. It's good to connect with you from Rome. And let me begin by saying many congratulations for your contributions driven by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And whether or not your entry has been awarded today, this process, I'm sure, has been a real learning for you on the planet that you would like to see and how you could contribute towards getting there. As you know that the world is warming more rapidly than ever, a pandemic is raging as we speak, and we still have mass scale social and economic inequalities. So I wouldn't be alone in saying this, and as a young professional, I believe this truly. We need young people who care and want to make a difference and to be the change that they want to see. You're living in interesting historic times which offer a range of different career opportunities. And I hope you expand your mind to both explore and pursue your passion, no matter how diverse it may be. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I was born and raised in Delhi, and I remember the very first time that I heard about the United Nations. It was around the fifth grade or so, and one of the chapters was on international governance issues. And in very simple way, it listed different UN agencies and what their mandates are. Of course, I had to cram all of these names for my exams, and I was reading a lot about UN entities in New York, Geneva, Paris, and Rome, and I was so excited and enthralled at that time that these opportunities could possibly exist as a career. And of course, if you told me now as a professional within the United Nations for about 7 to 8 years, I would be quite amazed that I made it, but of course I did. And I think that passion matters. So hopefully, this exercise that you undertook through your entries on the UN Sustainable Development Goals will have given you some food for thought, maybe on interesting opportunities for work in the future or for advocacy, even to be able to champion certain causes and also to join professionally those sectors to be the change that you would like to see. My area of work is on climate and disaster risk management. So, essentially, managing the risks from disasters and climate related issues. And of course, the field has a lot of challenges. But as we read the news on the climate crisis being declared by a lot of different countries, as well as the Friday school strikes and so on, climate is a major concern in the development space and it touches upon every single sector. It's also responsible for furthering a lot of inequalities and will do so in the future. So I think it requires a lot of creative thinking and fresh perspective, but also young and flexible minds to be able to work to provide new solutions. Your works have reflected the urgency of such development issues, and I want to encourage you to continue to advocate them through academic and even non academic channels, whatever those may be. For me, as United Nations employees, and also for you, I hope, through engaging with this process, the UN Sustainable Development Goals aren't just aspirational. So they aren't just a benchmark that we should aspire to, but also they help and set the agenda for us in the next few years in terms of what are the key issues that need to be addressed with urgency. Finally, I would like to say that, of course, following passion is critical for building a meaningful career. And I'm sure that this is something that maybe some of you are thinking about in terms of how you would like to spend your life. What would you like to do with your time? And I think that considering a career in a non traditional field is, of course, bold, it's being daring. It's not easy because I think a lot of the times certain career aspirations aren't even considered to be a career aspiration. For instance, working in disaster management wouldn't be seen as a career really. But I would like to encourage you through your opening window to the SDGs, consider new fields. And if you feel excited about it, it means it's worth pursuing. And of course, these interests you feel in early days help to shape your future. So I want to leave you with this last message that consider these bigger challenges in the world and open your mind to possibilities. We need young, excited people to be able to contribute towards these big development missions. And I hope this exercise that you've done and this wonderful event that you've participated in and done so wonderfully for will have left a great impression on you for the type of difference you can make in the world and how many lives you can touch. So, with that, I would like to say thanks for listening and I wish you a wonderful event ahead.
Gratitude to Miss Ria Sen for sending us this beautiful message, telling us about there is definitely hope. Everything comes down to if you really get on to the doing part of it and not just thinking. I think she gave us a beautiful message with what she just said. And it makes so much sense that yes, we are all on the right path in doing all that we showcased during Harmony. So, okay, let's move on to the real deal here. I really, really need help from all of you. All the 200 participants here on this call, help me decide which competition should we move on to now. Because now comes the real deal, which is of announcing the results. So I would quickly
Magic
move
with
on to the
colors.
chat. Oh, lovely. Okay, I will quickly move on to the chat box and would like to see all the participants and teachers and guests that, okay, what is your vote for? We have Reel to Reel, we have Youth Leader, we have Magic with Colors, and we have Youth Entrepreneur. Alrighty, I can see the vote going on. Okay, this absolutely is making very difficult for me to decide. I see Magic with Colors, I see Youth Leader, I see Reel to Reel, and I see Youth Entrepreneur. Amazing. Okay. Wow, this is full of energy, and I'm so glad that all of us are here, literally waiting for what is going to come next. So, without taking much time, because I heard one voice saying,
Magic.
Magic
"Yeah, I
colors.
am counting all the votes here." I see Youth Entrepreneur again. Reel to Reel is flashing constantly on my screen. Youth Entrepreneur. All right, not taking much of your time. Let me quickly break the surprise that first we are going through Reel to Reel, the competition that encourages students to create a short film or a documentary on the designated theme. And for this year, the theme was Life After Corona. This competition indeed helps in nurturing the creativity, innovation, and movie making skills for students to become agents of positive change. I will now request my colleague Sachin to please come and help us with the results.
Thank you very much, Rahul. I must say that I'm super excited announcing the first set of awards. And we will start the journey with a special mention award. And this year, we are happy to announce the special mention award to PYDS Dehradun. I request the students Amanullah, Manish Shah, and Saurya Pandir to please turn on their cameras and send us a wave. Thank you.
And can the rest of us give us finger snap to all of them?
Okay, moving on to the second runner-up. I'm super excited because this year we have a tie between the two schools for the second runner-up position, DPS Sector 45 Gurugram and Scottish High International Gurgaon. So both of them are second runner-up. I request students from DPS Sector 45 Adi Badola, Pranav Jain, Tapasmi Ray Chaudhary to please turn on their cameras. And students from Scottish High International, Shaurya Mathur, Vaibhav Sahani, and Divit Chopra also to turn on their cameras and send us a wave. Thank you. Quickly moving on to the first runner-up position. This year, the first runner-up position goes to DPS Badgam. And I'm super excited to announce the name of the students: Abdul Hassan Lone, Afreen Ahmed Mir, and Moin Mehraj. A big round of applause.
Yes, finger
And-
snaps to the team.
And finally, we've been waiting for this moment. Winner for Reel to Reel competition Harmony 2020 is DPS Sushant Lok Gurgaon. And the students are Yamini Singh, Ananya Singh, and Aryan. Please turn on their cameras and send us a wave. Also request 3 students to share a few words with us.
The winners. Can we have
The
the winners
winners.
say something to
DPS
us?
Sushant Lok, Yamini, Ananya, and Aryan.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Like my heart was beating so fast right now, and it's so delightful to know that we're the winner of this competition this year. I mean, despite going through so many problems and challenges, we're very proud of the outcome, and we're very thankful to TGL for giving us this opportunity to make a movie on this theme. And I'm just speechless right now. I'm just very happy and delighted. And yeah, thank you, TGL.
Thank you very much. On behalf of TGELF, I would like to thank all the participating teams for entering into this competition and sending us their movies, I would say inspirational movies this year. Thank you very much. Over to you, Rahul.
Thank you so much, Sachin. Okay, but this is what we're going to do. Before we move on, can I request all the participants who were there for Reel to Reel, all the runner-up, the winners, everybody who was part of this competition to put on their cameras. And this is what you're going to do is, okay, the ones who are the runner-up, participants, everyone, this is what you're going to be doing. And the rest of us will do finger snaps for them. Let's do this. I request all the participants, everyone who was part of Reel to Reel, take this moment for you, and the rest of us are going to finger snap for you. What an amazing
Come on,
set of
winners.
movies.
Let's see you do this. Yamini, come on.
Let's see the family. Yes.
Yay, congratulations.
Yes, this is, I give you all 20 seconds to cheer up for everyone who was part of Reel to Reel. This is your time to make all the noise on this call.
Many congratulations, yay.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Yamini. God bless.
Thank you. Congratulations to everybody, like all the participants.
Congratulations.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much, everyone. And we move on now. Which one should we take up next?
Rahul, do you want me to
But
show
before-
everybody the movie they made?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Sorry. So before we move on, I think it's very, very important that we see the movie that everyone is talking about here.
Naman, wake up. It's time for your classes.
जिसमें हमें आने जाने में बहुत समय लगता है और बहुत थक भी जाते हैं कि वो ट्रेन छूटी जा रही थी आप इतना स्पीड में जिसकी वजह से छात्रों पर पढ़ाई का दबाव हो गया है धन्यवाद
Dear Naman, we sent your application and we are happy to inform you that you have been selected for the internship. Your first assignment is to film a documentary on the topic given below. Yes!
Naman, did you wash your hands?
Yeah, right. I'll just do that.
So, how's school going?
Fine. Also. Oh, I got selected for this internship I applied for. My first task is to film a documentary on the topic, the economic gap between the rich and the poor.
Oh, nice. So what are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'll figure it out. तुम लोग बातें करते रहो और मैं यहाँ पर बर्तन धो रहा हूँ. Even the RW has banned the maids from working in the apartments now. Hi, I'm Naman, and I want to be a part of this internship program because I want to help change the world. When we think of the gap between the rich and the poor, we can now see the world's greatest economical problem hitting us through this pandemic. With over 210 countries affected by the coronavirus and 17.6 million cases. However, in India, over 57% of India's population is more affected by cash crunch and starvation, especially the economically challenged. So let's understand their side.
मेरा नाम अशोक है, मैं एक गार्ड की नौकरी करता हूँ। मेरे परिवार में मेरी माँ और पत्नी और दो बच्चे हैं। इस लॉकडाउन में मेरे बच्चे स्कूल नहीं जा पा रहे हैं, उनकी पढ़ाई बंद हो गई है और ना ही उन्हें दोपहर का भोजन मिल रहा है। जो उन्हें सिर्फ स्कूल में मिलता था, मेरी तनख्वाह पगार कम हो गई है और मुझे और ज़्यादा काम करना पड़ता है। ये मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल समय रहा है।
अरे भैया क्या बताऊँ यार, मुझे गार्ड वाला आने देता है, कभी नहीं आने देता है। उनका तो कोई फीस ही नहीं है यार। मैं 8 घर में काम करती थी, अब मुझे अभी 4 घर में काम कर रही हूँ, तो पैसा तो मिल ही नहीं रही। अब मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ? ऊपर से मुझे मकान मालिक आके मुझे पैसा मांगती है, मेरा किराया मांग रहा है, मैं कैसे पैसा दूँ? मैं बोल रही हूँ किराया कम ले लो, नहीं ले रहा है। मैं कैसे बताऊँ भाई यार, क्या करूँ?
While talking to these people and looking around, I realized how many things I take for granted. How many things we all take for granted. I started off telling you how I wanted this internship since I wanted to change the world. But change starts with yourself. And now I realize that what we should truly start with is the feeling of gratitude. We are all so focused on what we don't have and what could be, that we don't even think about the things we have. And as life moves on, we have a new thing to complain about. We leave behind progress. We were so angry about our new normal that we never thought about the people whose lives are completely affected by this, taken a turn, perhaps for the worse. The people who lost jobs, don't have food, water, or any basic resources, let alone the access to internet and online education. I want this internship so I can make a change, not only in the world, but in myself in every little way. This pandemic has taught me that I have some things in life that other people don't, and I want to share these things with whoever I can, however I can, and to the best of my abilities. I hope that one day I can spread the same access, knowledge, and privileges we have to everyone. And until then, I will keep working to make myself better and spreading that joy as much as possible. Because those who cannot change themselves for the better cannot change anything.
What an amazing movie. I think the movie is well deserving, kept me glued throughout. And kudos to all the participants, to everyone who was part of Reel to Real competition. You all did an amazing job. I will only request you all to keep making the world a beautiful place with all those candid captures that you've been doing. Thank you so much. And now we move on. I will move on to the chat box again, but this time I am going to introduce the competition and let's see if you get it right. The mission of this next competition is to recognize exceptional leadership skills in school students, as well honor them for the outstanding contribution they make towards the society. And that's how I'd like to put it. What do you all think? Which competition are we moving towards the next one? Okay, I see so many messages already on the group, and clearly we all are in this harmony together. We all get it always right. It is the youth leader. Absolutely correct. So we will move on to the youth leader competition now. And I will request my colleague Shuchi to come and give away the awards for Youth Leader Competition Harmony 2020.
Thank you so much, Rahul. Good evening, students. Once again, very warm welcome to the closing ceremony. Firstly, many congratulations to all the national finalists for such exemplary presentations related to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. So I'd like to begin with the special mention. Okay, any guesses? So I'm very glad to announce the special mention prize this year for the Youth Leader competition, and it goes to RPVV Shalimar Bagh, New Delhi. Congratulations, everyone. I request if amongst us we have Tamanna, Aisha, Mamta ma'am, anyone who's here to please give a big wave. Congratulations once again. Can we see you?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Congratulations. Moving on to the second runner-up. Any guesses? In the chat box only one. Very happy to announce the second runner-up for the Youth Leader competition this year, and it goes to the Shri Ram School, Mulsari, Gurgaon. Congratulations, the Shri Ram School, Mulsari, Gurgaon. Congratulations, Naya. Congratulations, Seher. If we have you here with us on the call, we request you to please turn on your cameras and give a big wave to all of us. Thank you so much. And many congratulations once again. Moving on, we now have the first runner-up for the Youth Leader competition. Okay, I think I can sense the nervousness now. The first runner-up for the Youth Leader competition this year, and the prize goes to the Tagore International School, East of Kailash, New Delhi. Congratulations to Tagore International School, East of Kailash. Can we please have Arush Agarwal and Somil Garg? If you're here with us, please, we would love to see a big wave from your end. And now, students, guests, and participants, moving on to the winner of the Youth Leader competition in Harmony 2020. Any guesses? One or two guesses maybe in the chat box. Anything? I'm very, very, very delighted to announce the winner of the Youth Leader competition, and the prize goes to the Shiv Nadar School, Gurgaon. Congratulations, Shiv Nadar School, Gurgaon. Can we please have a few words from Jia Khurana and Aditya Tanwar? If you're here with us, can we please hear in few words about your experience and how you loved participating in Harmony 2020 virtually this year? Many congratulations to Shiv Nadar. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, first of all.
Thank you, Aditya. Congratulations.
We'd like to thank, of course, we're thrilled to receive this award, and we're thankful to the Harmony platform for providing us, this place to actually show our skills and also give us the opportunity to work for the community. And we'd also like to thank our mentor, Deepa ma'am. She was there with us throughout this journey and helped us out greatly. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jia. Over to you, Rahul.
Thank you so much. Year-long student engagement program with its emphasis on ethical, altruistic, and action-oriented leadership. I think we've had some incredible presentations. And students, you totally bowled us over. You totally surprised us. Before we move on, can I request all the participants, everybody who was part of the Youth Leader, please, can you put on the cameras? And we go on to honor you again as you take that win. And all of us cheer for you. The rest of us can cheer for all who were part of the Youth Leader competition. Congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yes, you have 10 more seconds. Everybody on this call, you have 10 more seconds to congratulate the teams. Anything that you want to say, 10 seconds to all of you. All right.
Congratulations, Shiv Nader team. We are so proud of your, hard work and all the efforts that you put in. Thank you, Deepa ma'am, for guiding them. Thank you so much, Rahul.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Lovely to see how all the schools are congratulating each other. And I think that's the spirit we all need on this Sunday evening. I am definitely going to remember 6th December 2020, especially now that we're coming almost to the end of this year. And I am in a doubt moving forward. We're left with 2 more competitions. And how am I going to decide between Magic with Colors or Youth Entrepreneur? So let me do it this way, okay? I remember Ms. Dinu mentioning that never let the child die in you. So I'm going to go back to my childhood and let's do the way how we used to do it there. 2 fingers, which one would you pick? Finger 1 or finger 2, which one would you pick? And let's see which competition. Okay. Finger 1 or 2. Okay, finger 1. I see a lot of votes for finger 2 as well. Finger 1. Okay.
Finger 2.
3 more seconds and I will take the maximum one because then it'll be difficult for me to count. And we stop the count here. So finger 1 wins and it goes to the vision of this competition was to allow students to investigate the challenges faced by humanity and propose possible solutions by spreading as many colors possible. And yes, we move on to Magic with Colors as our next announcement. Who is excited? How many of you are excited for Magic with Colors?
I am.
Okay, I hear only one voice. 2, okay, 2 voices.
I am me.
Lovely, lovely. I will not make you wait, okay? And so we move on to our special mention. The special mention for Magic with Colors Art for Voice competition for ESG Youth Harmony 2020 Together Towards Tomorrow goes to Divya Kumari, Sarvodaya Kanya Vidyalaya number 2, Janakpuri. Divya, do we have you here? Can I request you to please put on the camera and all of us would really like to congratulate you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Divya. Congratulations to you.
Thank you,
next,
sir.
we move on to our second runner-up. The second runner-up for Magic with Color Art for Voice competition ESG Youth Harmony 2020 goes to Ayana Wali, Mayur School, Noida.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Many congratulations to you, Ayana.
Thank you so much.
Can we all congratulate Finger Snaps for the winner? Can we all congratulate?
Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you, Ayana. Thank you. And now we move on to our first runner-up. The first runner-up prize for Magic with Colors Art for Voice competition ESG Youth Harmony 2020 goes to Vanij Garg, Delhi Public School, Sector 45, Gurgaon. Can we have you here, Vanij?
Class 6, Vanij from Class 6. These are Class 6 awards.
Vanij from Class 6, are you here? Thank you. Can we all give finger snaps and clap for Vanij? And next, in the category for grade 6, here comes the winner. The winner is Kirtana Padma Sheshadri Balabhavan KK Nagar, Chennai. Can we have you here, Kirtana? And finger snaps for Kirtana. All righty. So we are done with grade 6. The next category for grade 7. Let's move on. The second runner-up in the category for grade 7 is Shivangi Shukla, Vidyagyan School, Bulandshahr. Can we have you, Shivangi? Finger snaps for Shivangi. Shivangi, can we have you here? Can I request you to put on the camera and wave to all of us here? All right. Let's move on to the first runner-up for grade 7. Ashi Dhandharia, Welham Girls School, Dehradun. Finger snaps for Ashi. Ashi, can we have you here?
Yes, sir.
Many congratulations to you, Ashi.
Thank you, sir. Excellent.
And here we come with the winner for grade 7 for Magic with Colors, the Art for Voice competition. And the winner is Sanchi Bansal, Darbari Lal DAV Model School, Pitampura. Can we have you here, Sanchi? And finger snaps for Sanchi. Many congratulations to the winner.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All righty, I can hear the excitement. Great. And without waiting much, we move on to our next category for grade 8 with the second runner-up. We have Tanmay Bardia, Delhi Public School, Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Thank you, sir.
Can we have you here, Tanmay?
Thank you, sir.
Finger snaps for Tanmay. Thank you. Lovely. All right. And we move on now to our first runner-up for grade 8. Anvi Kumar, the Shri Ram School, Aravali, Gurgaon. Finger snaps for Anvi. Can we have Anvi here? Many congratulations to you, Anvi. And here comes the winner for grade 8, Magic with Colors Art for Voice competition, ESG Youth Harmony 2020. The winner is Sanvi Mehta, Aditya Birla World Academy, Mumbai. Many congratulations to you, Sanvi.
Thank you so
Can we
much.
have you here? And finger snaps. Many congratulations to all the runner-up, to all the winners and everyone who participated. Can you all take your moment, please? And again, take the honor while the rest of us will cheer up for you. Thank you so much for participating and showing us those beautiful art pieces that we got to witness.
I think, Rahul, what has been so beautiful about the moment is to have their judges cheer for them as you were announcing the result as well. So we have one of the art judges, Amrita ma'am here, who has been cheering all the winners and congratulating them. I think that's such a special moment to have them as well here. Lovely.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
And I totally goes with the theme, as the theme was changing landscapes. I think all of us are hoping for the same thing. And now to have the judge itself, who, thank you so much, Miss Amrita, for giving us your time throughout the competition. And now I'm sure it's a special moment for all the students to have you here and then get the results. Great. And here comes again the much awaited moment. I know that the competition is already clear. Which one are we going towards now? Which is the Youth Entrepreneurship Competition. The Youth Entrepreneurship Competition is in partnership with the US-based organization JA Worldwide and TGELF, the Global Education and Leadership Foundation, found with the mission to create an entrepreneurial mindset and work readiness in the youth today. I am sure all of you are very, very excited. Yeah. Can I see the excitement in the chat box before I move on? We still can take out 30 seconds for it, I am sure. Can I see that excitement? Very excited. Okay, the first message has already come. But that's only 2 messages. You know, I really need to be fueled now to move on. So please help me do that in the chat box. All righty. Yes, let's go. I see it in bold. Let's go. Very excited. But, before we move ahead, we have this business video that we would like you to see. All the amazing projects that you came up with. I really want all of us to go through the glimpse of what we witnessed.
Today, the world is facing a huge energy crisis. So,
Hi, I'm Sanskriti from the Dastur family in Haryana. I want to travel to different states. Do you know why? To spread happiness and showcase our culture. You want to know my story?
At the Dastur Private Limited, we produce handmade eco-friendly dolls which can be used as decorative pieces for homes.
To make India Atmanirbhar, we are providing this wide range of dolls to fulfill this need. The social obligation of providing employment to the economically weaker sections of the society is also being fulfilled. We are giving a boost to the traditional handicraft industry, and we are contributing to the Prime Minister's vision of being
Very nice initiative towards sustainability.
Wow, nice doll to play with.
One of the major causes of deaths in India is the number of road accidents which take place every year. More than 4.5 lakh road accidents take place every year, out of which over 1.
AutoSight is a lane vision enhancement system which helps to avoid such accidents.
Future plans are concerned, the initial fund will be raised in the form of gifts through friends and family. We will also be conducting a crowdfunding campaign. The remaining portion of the funds will be raised after setting up a legal entity through investments from angel investors and venture capitalists.
My name is Kriti Chatterjee and I'm the current COO and MD of Smask. In a world where products like smart TVs, smart watches and smartphones have such high demand, we need smart devices for our health, which is the most important part of our well-being. Hence, our team has integrated infrared sensory technology systems into our masks that can detect fever within a 6 feet radius.
The Pavilion aims to start a customized clothing brand. We will include customized t-shirts and hoodies.
Based on the profits earned by the sale of our first stock, a 10 to 15% rise in marketing funds seems feasible.
1 billion animals are butchered every year for flesh and for meat.
Effects of animal leather and its production and importance in the fashion and automobile industry, we prepare a brand Hoku, which consists of several products produced using vegan leather. Even though we start at a small scale, we believe in making even a small difference and wish to eliminate animal cruelty and pollution to end.
Formation of this company was definitely not a cakewalk. From getting an idea to measuring its feasibility, we surely took our own time in the beginning, trying to adapt to the differences and opinions.
Back in March, when Corona started, many other women like Anita lost their jobs, who were either sole earners of their family or partners contributing in their household. So we decided why not to pick up a problem which help us to empower the
अमान भैया मुझे काफ़ी नई नई चीज़ें सिखाते हैं. मैं काफ़ी खुश हूँ इन लोगों के साथ काम करके और इतना मुझे कोई बर्डन.
we at Cell intend to be part of a solution, take individual responsibilities and preserve this environment.
Whenever there is an opportunity, there is certainly sometimes always a product. Yes, weed overgrowth. This is how we at Shaftab are solving this situation through a business model. First need to analyze what's driving our business. Mainly two things: a tremendous increase in pollution of water bodies and a certain lack of organic solutions to the agricultural needs of middle class people.
Our business idea connects the wireless charging industry with the automobiles industry, and the problems that we solve, one, are pertaining to the fuel-driven vehicles that
we wish to set up our exclusive charging stations and also tie up with automobile manufacturers so that we can install our product.
Take a flashback to a few months ago.
It would be the middle of the night and your friends would have just called you to play a game of Ludo. And in a few short minutes, this harmless virtual game brings out a winning passion in you. I bet you would want to experience that again. But how about on a bigger scale where the stakes are high and on games where you can actually show off your talent? Enter the Consilium Esports League. You can do fabulous crosses on FIFA, make brave dunks on NBA, or try to be the last one standing in Warzone. The opportunities are endless.
This event aims to foster a strong culture of sophisticated thinking and gives budding debaters a chance to break out of the shell and become leaders.
We tend to provide a new board game that would guide children towards reducing their screen time and also increasing their knowledge about their own state as well as the whole country. Our options were limited and we had to produce everything on our own. Our total revenue was Rs 8,000 with a total expenditure of Rs 5,500 and a net profit of Rs 2,500. The November and December sales are expected to be like this according to the past sales.
We urge you to roll and explore the vast diversity of India through our board game Bharat Darshan, proudly presented by Indianism. Namaskar.
Amazing to witness the kind of companies our students have set up for positive change. Well done, students. We saw some really exceptional work by our young problem solvers, and I think all of us will agree. And I am also delighted that before we announce the results for this competition, we have one of our judges here, Ms. Priya Prakash. Ma'am, can I have you on the screen before we move on to the results? And if you could say hello and address all of us.
Sure, I would love to. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Okay, great. It was truly wonderful judging everyone's entries. It was such a thrilling experience for me because I'm sure all of you know whoever is there eagerly waiting for the results. All of your startups are fantastic. They are real businesses. And as Deenu ma'am said in the beginning, this goes far beyond the competition. And what is so amazing is that all of your businesses have social impact. They are connected to the SDGs. They are right there to make the world a better place. I am really eagerly looking forward to who's the winner, but all of you are winners. And these awards are just a stepping stone, a milestone. But it's not about the awards, it's also about the impact and the amazing work all of you are doing. So I cannot wait for the results. And it was amazing and a pleasure judging all of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us again here. And I think we all remember your words of that age does not matter. You can start
Definitely.
at whichever point.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And I know it's been a long wait for all of us, and I will not make the students and the teams and everybody who is in curiosity waiting for the results. I will request my colleague Khyati to please come and announce the results for youth entrepreneurship.
Good evening, everyone. And I know everyone is excited to hear about the results. So we'll start with special mention. And the special mention goes to Strawberry Fields High School, Chandigarh. And the name of the students are Adidev Agarwal, Devashish Vich, Ibadat Benz, Damanpreet Logna. Congratulations, everyone. Can we have them to wave out, please?
Let's give finger snaps to the special mention winners here. Can we have you on the screen, please?
Strawberry Fields, can we have you guys open out your videos and can we see you?
Great.
Okay.
So we move on to the next award, which is for the second runner-up. And the award goes to the Sri Ram School, Aravali, Gurgaon. And the name of the students are Aryan Chand, Sukansh Kataria, Aryan Srivastava, Arsh Jolly. Congratulations, guys. Can we have you to wave out, please?
The Sri Ram School, Aravali, Gurgaon. Let's cheer for the team.
Guys. Okay. So we move on to the next award, which is for the first runner-up. And this award goes to Tagore International School, Vasant Vihar, New Delhi. And the name of the students are Sanya Sareen, Suhana Mehta, Prerna, Malvika Chawla. Congratulations, guys. Can we have them to wave out, please?
Lovely. I also see the director of Tagore International School, Vasant Vihar, Mrs. Madhulika Sen on the call, as well as their teacher Manpreet. Madhu ma'am, can we have you up?
Thank you, Dinu. Waiting anxiously, we've been waiting. But it's a lovely, lovely event that you people organize every year. And we've been consistently participating. So it's a pleasure to be here. And congratulations to you and your team. Brilliantly done. What a pleasure it is. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And it is your support and the participation of your students and your teachers that keep us going, keep us egged on. But fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Over to you, Khyati.
Thank you, Dinu ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And the winner for TGL JA India Lead Company of the Year competition is, any guesses, guys? Please click on chat. Okay. Okay. So the winner is the Sri Ram School, Malsari, Gurgaon. And the students are Palak Jolly, Tara Jing, Gopinath, Mriganka Roy Chaudhary, Nayantara Sen.
Wow.
Congratulations, everyone.
Wow.
Can we have the team? There we go.
Thank you so much. Thank you, TGELF. Thank you to our mentors, Simran ma'am, Sadeh ma'am, Gopa ma'am, and Monica ma'am. We really appreciate TGELF for all of the, we've actually progressed as a company so much thanks to this competition. So thank you so much. We really hope to progress further with this. Thank you.
Lovely. Fantastic. And I thought I saw Manika ma'am from Shriram having joined in. Is Manika ma'am here with us?
Ma'am, I sent her the invite.
So
Dinu ma'am, our vice principal, Madhur ma'am's there.
Yeah,
Madhur
Madhur
ma'am.
ma'am's there, Dinu ma'am.
All right, Madhur ma'am, can we please have you come on? Please open out your video, your videos if we can see you and if we can hear
Ma'am,
from
she's been there. She's been there throughout the ceremony.
Okay. Lovely.
One second,
Namaste,
I'll just check.
everyone. Namaste. I'm so sorry I wasn't ready to come on camera. It's a Sunday afternoon, but congratulations to TGEL for all the fantastic competitions. And I think I'm personally amazed at the way it's been organized and the way it's been put forward. I enjoyed being there so much. And of course, congratulations to all the teams which have won all the 4 competitions. Well done. And TGEL, thank you so much for doing this year after year. And of course, Sri Ram School, well done. So proud of you. Really, really happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Madhur ma'am. Thank you for coming on and putting your video on. I understand it's a Sunday afternoon, but thank you so much for being so supportive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dinu ma'am, I'd just like to add something about the winning team.
Please, over to you.
Okay. So, the winning team, I think I could see a few of you, but you've just turned off your videos. But I just wanted to say your concept was absolutely brilliant. And secretly, I think I was the one judging you, your team that day. And every question I asked, you were just able to give the right answers to that question. That just shows what a solid foundation all of you had. Amazing teamwork between the team and the kind of problem all of you are solving of, the pollution issue in a city like Delhi. Kudos to all of you. You did an amazing job, and I really hope that this goes on because this is the need of the hour and this is the long-term need of the country. So, also congratulations to all the teachers and the mentors as well for your company. It was a pleasure. It was really good.
Thank you so much, Priya ma'am. Means a lot to have your support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you. And thank you so much, Priya, for those comments, the motivation, the encouragement, and your presence. Just your presence here is so motivating and encouraging for us. Thank you for taking the time out and being here with us. Right. So let's move on. Over to you, Rahul, to take it back and conclude the proceedings.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, Ms. Priya, for being here. I'm sure it really made a difference to everybody who was part of the Youth Entrepreneur Competition. It really made a difference. And now, we will not let this finish with another beautiful rendition by the Shivnada School, Gurgaon. So let's have a look at that.
Hello and greetings to the respected judges, mentors, and friends. We're from Shivnada School, Gurgaon, and this is our entry for the choir category for WIO 2020. Given that the theme for the event is social justice, we'll be presenting a song titled In the Ghetto by Elvis Presley. This song speaks of the growing disparity in the social and economic living conditions of people all over the world. I hope you enjoy our performance.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays on the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns, so he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, a young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cries as the crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down on the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. As her young man dies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries in the ghetto. And his mama cries in the ghetto.
I extend my warm, thankful, heartful gratitude to Shivnada School, Gurgaon, for the beautiful song that they presented. It definitely sounded like a gospel being sung, especially now that the Christmas is approaching. Thank you so much once again, Shivnada School. And now I will request the Executive Director, Ms. Tinu Raheja of TGELF, again to please come and give the thank you note.
Thank you so much, Rahul. But before I say anything, if the Shivnadar girls who performed at this competition called Wired, which we just played for you, they were actually the winners. If we have them here, maybe please have them open out the videos and please take the acknowledgement from us. If they are not there, then their teachers who are here with us. Can we see you all, please? If you could open out your put on your videos. And
That was an amazing performance.
I
And
can
if I
see the
could-
teacher here. Hi, Rinku. Lovely to see you.
Hi, Dinu. Thank you so much for airing it, and so sorry that not everybody could join, but they've been participating in it for quite a few years, and they've really come together as a group. And I want to thank TGEL for the opportunity that Harmony gives us. It's really a very good standard. There's great exposure for kids, and they've thoroughly enjoyed and flexed their muscles in this competition. So thank you once again for giving us the opportunity.
Not
Thank
at
you.
all. It's our pleasure, and I think we are the ones who need to thank you and the kids for doing all that work, for airing their problems, as well as looking at solutions that are really SDG related, social related, and coming up with on the ground solutions that can be practical and can be put to use. So thank you, Rinku. Thank you to your girls who were part of that competition and sharing that with us so that we could play it here. But thank you to each and every one of the schools here, and to each and every one of the participants here for being a part of this journey with us, for being a part of Harmony. Harmony could not be possible without you. Harmony cannot happen without you all. It is you people who actually make Harmony come alive, and it is your presence that creates the buzz and the energy, which is Harmony. But before we end, we have our Vice Chairperson, Mrs. Ishwaran, with us, and there can be no function that is complete without ma'am and her encouraging words. So ma'am, over to you.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Dinu, you and your team have thanked everyone and praised all the participants. So what I want to do is to thank you all. Harmony has been the centerpiece of all that we do at TGELF, and it fills me with great pleasure and satisfaction that you all are doing such a great job, that in the middle of this pandemic, when we have gone all virtual, you've made these competitions exciting. You've got so many schools to join. I must congratulate you all, and I'll request everybody who's online to give a loud clap for the team at TGELF. Dinu and her team have done a remarkable job. Congratulations, and congratulations to all the winners. You know, you young people are the future for this planet and for our country. And when I see the kind of interest you have taken in these competitions, it gives me hope that we are in safe hands. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the lead team once more. Well done, Dinu. Remarkable effort. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. And as you know, it would not have been possible alone. So if I may have my entire team, please put their videos on and accept the thanks from ma'am and from everybody. Khyati, Rahul, Sachin, Shuchi, Vibhu, Katya, Bhavesh, if everyone, whoever is here on the call with us, the entire team, if we can please have you all put your cameras on and accept. And Saroj, not to forget Saroj, who has been quietly working in Chennai, pushing all our
Saroj.
For thank you for
Thank
being
you,
such
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Well done, Saroj. Nice to see you. So much. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, wonderful. So with that, thank you to all our students, guests, participants, teachers for joining us on this journey. We come to an end of one more edition of Harmony 2020. And we look forward to an exciting new year with 2021. We don't know what challenges 2021 is going to come and bring to us, but whatever those challenges are, we are sure that we'll overcome them, we'll step around them, and try and do an even better stint and an even better iteration of Harmony next year. So with that, we'll see you back again next year in 2021, same place, maybe not same place, maybe not same time, who knows?
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank